Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be what the narcissist uses against you. Think about that for a minute. If you like the content, please subscribe. Guys, so when you're in the narcissistic relationship, past, present, future, the narcissist will use virtually anything they can against you. And you may say to yourself, well, why would somebody do that? Like, what's the whole point? Like, why can't we get along? The reason why is because the narcissist wants you in pain. They want to be able to control you and manipulate you, and they will withhold many things from you. I'm going to dig into this on so many different levels during this video, so please, if this resonates with you, drop some comments below. So the things the narcissist uses against you, let's start off with a big one, a really big one. Children. Many times the narcissist will use children as weapons, meaning they won't allow significant others and or partners, relatives, cousins, nieces, any family member, even friends, they will not allow them to see children. Now bear in mind, the children don't know what's going on at this time. They're just being used as pawns in the narcissistic game of manipulation, but this happens frequently. I read it on the channel virtually every day of a narcissist not allowing somebody to see the children, which are theirs, and or maybe they're adopted. It doesn't really matter. The point is, this is cruel, it's manipulative, and the children don't even know what's going on. But this is one way the narcissist uses things against you. Another way, and that's a huge one, another way is your love, your time, your energy. All these things that you value. Notice I said that you value. The beautiful things that make you you. The narcissist will use these against you. How can they use your time against you? That's simple. Let's say, first of all, if you were in the narcissistic relationship, the duration of that relationship is your time. So there's a prime example right there of how they use time against you, because had you known they were a narcissist, I'm certain you would not have been in that relationship. But another way is a simple one. Like, let's say that you have a doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock, and the narcissist says, yes, I'll be there, I'll pick you up at 4, no problem, let's do it. Let's get this done. And it's 5:30 and you're waiting and the appointment's over and you missed it and you have to pay for it and you don't get the benefit of seeing the doctor, so it's a wasted time. And then they say, oh, I forgot, oh, I was busy, oh, I had an appointment or whatever. You see, they put themselves ahead of you. Why do they do that? It's done on purpose. The reason they do that is, again, to put themselves in a position of power and to make you lower than them, to not help you, to not benefit you. So they use this against you. Your love is another one. Post-love bomb, if this is a romantic relationship, or even if it isn't, maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's just like, friends love friends, right? But they'll use that against you too. They'll weaponize it. Maybe during the smear campaign, maybe they'll spread rumors, maybe they will say things about you that are not true, maybe they will gossip. Remember this one, in the friendship circles, many times, and if you pay attention to this, it should resonate with you, but many times, things are going great. Like, let's say you're a parent, and I used this example before, but I'll say it again. Say you're a parent and you go to the parent-teacher school meeting and you say hi to the other parents and the teachers and all that, and you're just trying to learn about the child's education, trying to help them out, which is what you're supposed to do. And you're friends with a lot of the other parents. And then one day you go there, you bump into them, and they're giving you the cold shoulder, and you're like, what's going on here? Like, did I do something? I don't know. There's a good chance, I'm not saying it's true, but there's a good chance that the narcissist blew up something about you. Maybe they said something that completely wasn't true. And let's be real, in this day and age, people like to gossip. They like to spread rumors. They like to incite rumors, And the narcissist, this is where most of these things come from, because the narcissist cannot be sitting still and being idle. And I think that expression goes, idle time is the devil's time, or something. I don't know what it is, something like that. But if you know what it is, drop the comments. But this is what the narcissist does. They like drama, chaos, manipulation, and destruction. And these are things they use against you. All of them. Your trust. You believed in the narcissist. You believed that the relationship was solid and it had a good foundation. And then you realized throughout the relationship that it was a one-way street and the narcissist was taking advantage of you. The whole time that was happening, you were trusting that you were with a healthy individual, someone who wanted to be with you. They didn't. They never did, and they never will. And that goes with any type of relationship. As long as it involves a narcissist, bear in mind, the narcissist cares about one person, and it's not you. It's the narcissist. So the narcissist uses these things and so many others against you virtually all the time to incite chaos, to continue to try to keep you in the fog, to maintain their false sense of being better than you. The narcissist constantly is doing this. Let's take a Hoover for a quick moment. If the narcissist is trying to Hoover you back, why do you think they're doing that? That's right, they're doing it because they need sources of supply, and they believe that they can manipulate you again and use your feelings and or emotions against yourself about them. Think about that for a minute. That's what the Hoover is. The Hoover is literally them trying to manipulate you again to see if they can dangle that carrot in front of you and get you to come back with them. And believe me, it never is good, so don't do that. We know now not to accept Hoovers, but that's what it is. They're using your emotions and your feelings against you. This is what they do all the time. That's why you most likely are an empath, and you're kind, loving, beautiful, considerate. You're a pleasure to be around most times, I'm sure. This is what the narcissist looks for. They look for people just like you to manipulate, because the natural sense of self and inner light and beauty that you possess is not something the narcissist possesses, and they are envious, they are jealous, and they cannot stand that you have this, and they don't. That's why most likely, if you were in the relationship with the narcissist, they saw this beautiful light, they saw that all the energy and all the beautiful things you contribute to this planet called Earth, and they wanted to capture them for a period of time, hopefully to decimate them, destroy them, rinse, wash, repeat. That's what the narcissist does. But does the narcissist do anything on a level playing field, ever? They don't. In politics, in business, in love, in friendships, in school settings, wherever you want to be on the planet, in familiar relations, they don't. They just do things that benefit themselves. That's how they always have, and that's how they always will proceed to do things, because the narcissist doesn't believe that they do anything wrong. They have no accountability, and they have no way of introspection. So the things the narcissist uses against you, watch this one. Maybe the narcissist owes you money. Do you think you're going to get that money back? Most likely you won't, and I know some of you are expecting money back from the narcissist. I'm just guessing, and I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but I'm guessing you're not going to see that money again. Why? Because the narcissist is using the amount of money they owe you to control you, to manipulate the situation and or past relationship. And it's their way of saying, no, the relationship's done, I don't have to pay you back. Think about that for a moment. That's most likely what is happening. Now, probably if you have the authorities or somebody say, hey, this person owes me money, whole different ballgame, let's hope you get the money back. And I really strongly hope that you do get the money back. I'm giving you examples here. The narcissist holds anything over your head: children, money, status, jobs, love, empathy, all these things they hold over your head because they believe that this is going to put you in a bad state of mind, which it does. It's going to have you really at the mercy of the narcissist. And that's where they want you. They want themselves to feel better than you. From the minute you met the narcissist up into and including this exact moment for watching this video, and again, thank you for being here, that's what the narcissist believes. They believe they're better than you. Because it's not just you, they believe they're better than everybody. They sincerely do. Again, I'll use the political arena. Take a look at any country in the world where you're located, look at your local news, and take a look at a politician. Now, I'm not saying every politician is a narcissist, but I'm saying if you just open your eyes a little bit, you'll understand what I'm talking about. There's no level playing field with a narcissist. And they use this weapon of destruction against you. Because bear in mind, when you first meet the narcissist or met the narcissist, you believed they were a healthy individual that had your best interest at heart. They don't. You believe that they were probably kind, loving, considerate, they were working towards the same goals as you. They weren't. And you believe that if you were in a relationship with them, and the more you contributed, let's say in the business field, or in the romantic relationship, or being a partner, that they would eventually see that things should be headed in the right direction, and they would want to contribute. They don't. They won't. The narcissist lives for one person, and it's themselves. It is not one other person on this planet. It's exclusively for themselves. And the more they can control and decimate and manipulate people, the more pleased they become. And the more pleased they become, the more false sense of grandiosity in their head spins around until it doesn't. Because there will be a day, believe me, there will be a day when people around the narcissist won't see their games anymore. They will put two and two together and they will say, oh my goodness, this person is completely not who I thought they were. And they only show up to my house, hypothetically, they only show up to my house when I'm having, a event with a lot of people of high stature, or if it's the event that everybody wants to be seen at. When I invite them over, just the two of us to sit down and talk, they don't really do that. Why? Because everything is a show for the narcissist. Remember, they're an actor. They're wearing that mask. They're duping people, tricking them, trapping them, manipulating them destroying them, blowing up families, blowing up relationships, blowing up businesses, blowing up anything they possibly can. The whole time they're in denial. They have no accountability, and they don't care. So the things the narcissist holds against you, there are many. There are an awful lot of things that the narcissist does. They will always look for a way to try to make you uncomfortable, to rattle you, to have you second guessing yourself, to have your head spinning, to keep you in the fog. And this is how the narcissist gets their supply. This is how the narcissist thrives. This is what they're looking for. This is what they want. And the more people on the planet that don't have the education, the more opportunities for the narcissist. That's why with your past relationship with the narcissist, I'm willing to guess that they had many more relationships before you, and many during the relationship when you had the relationship with them. In other words, many different sources of supply. And right now, again, wherever they are on the planet, I'm certain they have multiple sources of supply. And most likely, each and every one of these sources, really pay attention here, each and every one of those sources probably either A, don't know about each other, because this narcissist loves secrets, or B, maybe they do know about each other, but they're kept in the fog, just the way you were. So they're being told half truths, like, who's that person? Like, why is that person texting you at 10 o'clock at night? Oh, it's nothing, no big deal. Really? Okay. Well, it's been happening now for the last 3 months. Something's up. But then you realize it's not just one person; it's many people. Why would the narcissist do that? They're triangulating you. They're using other people against you. That's what they're doing. That's exactly how the narcissist thrives. Remember, the narcissist can't have, let's say, a 30-day period of just calmness and peace and serenity and living a healthy, normal, which I don't like to use the word normal, but a healthy life. Meaning you just get up, you do what you do, there's no drama, everything's okay, there's no pressure. No, the narcissist, once they sense that the seas are calm and that things are going really smoothly, that's when you need to look out. So watch this one. If you were in the narcissistic relationship, and drop comments on this one, or if you're in one right now, right at the moment when you tell yourself, wow, I'm having a good week, things are going well with the narcissist, and you don't know they're a narcissist back then, but let's say now you do, of course, and you're like, wow, things are going well, I'm really happy. Heads up, because that's the ding, 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 the red flag that something is about to blow up, and it will, I can assure you, because things are going too calmly, and the narcissist cannot stand this. So guys, I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon. Be blessed. Stay strong. Continue on the path. Continue moving forward, growing, learning, teaching if you can, and educating yourself. You are amazing and loved. God bless you. I'll talk to you later in the afternoon. All right. Bye-bye.